I never struggled with interacting with the boys. It was always a free flowing conversations. Anytime I'm always with the boys, with my guys, it's always fun. I don't even think about what is even coming to my head that much. But whenever it comes to women, that's where there's always a flip of switch. The switch will always flip. I'm overthinking, over processing every single word. I'm not realizing that the main thing is just live in the moment. Just the way I always have a good time with my boys. I'm just free, allowing things to just flow naturally. And lately, I have started to realize that the more I'm free in the way I express myself, the more there is a very high likelihood that these girls or these women are easily turned on. Because I have a very kind of funny personality. So, but when I find myself just speaking freely and not trying to overthink too much, it seems like there's this magic punch. And it does the same thing with most men. Most men think they have this fear of like, they have this fear like the woman is coming to eat them or something. And they don't know that it's not supposed to be so. And all these things can actually be corrected along the way by being conscious of it and trying as much as possible to put yourself in so many scenarios where you say hi to two or three ladies every single day, or just try to have a conversation with a lady, especially that you are not attracted to. Just have a conversation. Someone you're not attracted to is very important. Because when it's someone you're attracted to, you can overperform, and we don't want a performance scenario. We want you to just freely express yourself. So you find someone, a lady you can just comfortably have a conversation with. And if possible, have just, even if it's one person, a lady, just have a conversation and not think of anything that is very anything nasty. And it's one of those ways that it has helped me, because at some point, but now I don't do it that much because I've overgrown that aspect of not feeling free. Any woman I see in any situation, I can easily have a conversation with them. So, but if you're having that problem, the best thing is to always put yourself in so many places where you can have conversations with women, or just tell them hi. If you can't have a conversation, just say hi and move on. And I've realized that why most times most men who have these issues are men who come from probably less interactions with women throughout their growing up stage as a person. They actually didn't interact with so much women. They were not exposed to a lot of women, so they struggle and struggle and struggle. They struggle. That's the majority of men who usually have problems with just having a conversation with women and not overthinking the interaction. Because once you start overthinking the interaction, that's where you go to performative mood, and that's where you start to do things that you're not even meant to do. And the lady in question would feel the change in energy. She will know that you're not being yourself, that you're not being natural. You're just acting, and that's not where we want you to be, or that's not where you're supposed to be. You have to be in the moment, feel the environment, feel everywhere, breathe in, breathe out, exhale the pressure, inhale the confidence, and enjoy the moment. Because it's been a long walk, a long journey, trying to get to a position where having conversation with women is effortless. Because coming from a background where, like I initially said before, where there is less interaction with women, you will struggle because you will see women as aliens. as people from another different planet, and not realizing they're just human beings like you. It's just that there are little nuances. That's where female nature comes into play. But just having a conversation, regular conversation, not going into any relationship dynamics, just having normal conversations. It's something that everybody should effortlessly do. Every man should effortlessly do with any woman. So try as much as possible to make sure that as well you are not dependent on the outcome of the interaction. It will also help you as well. You are not dependent on the outcome, because you put so much pressure on yourself when you are hoping that the interaction goes a certain way. You are trying to please somebody or please another person. The main focus should be for you to stay in the present, stay in the present and have a good time. Make the most out of what you have. You don't have to cram lines. Observe your environment and have interactions. If a woman likes you, she will make the interaction even easier. So that's it, guys. Have a great day and stay blessed. We'll see in the next video, and we have some more. And I want this video to actually encourage you guys to make that move. Stop getting scared. Don't allow fear to control your interactions with women. All right, guys, take care. Bye.